Hello everyone, welcome to the So Much Tech channel. Many things should be considered when shopping for a Garmin watch. What is your training frequency, goals, and preferred sport? Consider the amount of wear and tear your watch will endure, your budget, and how long you can go without charging it. That's why in today's video, we will break down the top 5 best Garmin watches you can buy this year, based on online reviews, product quality, and price. For more information on the product, I have included links in the description down below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Garmin Forerunner 265, 265S. Quite a few of Garmin's running watches are top-notch options. However, if you have small wrists, the Forerunner 265 or 265S is a great option because it combines affordability, a full suite of features, long battery life, and an eye-catching OLED screen. However, the Forerunner 265 series exhibits some unique characteristics. It is essentially the same watch as its predecessor, the Forerunner 255, and it arrives just 9 months later. The 265's organic light-emitting diode display is the most noticeable upgrade over the 255's memory and pixel panel. Having the always-on display enabled usually results in inferior battery life. However, in this instance, you can get almost 1 week on a single charge. Without it, you can get up to 15 days. The 265 series has an advantage over the 255 series because OLED displays are more aesthetically pleasing and simpler to read. A second feature of the 265 is dual-frequency GPS, sometimes called multi-band. The basic idea is that by using both the L1 and L5 satellite frequencies, you can acquire considerably more precise maps, even in difficult terrains like dense forests and urban areas. Furthermore, even when using dual-frequency GPS, there is still minimal power drain. With that and the AOB turned on, considering that most multi-band GPS watches cost more than $600, this is also a fantastic deal. The Forerunner 165 series is a good option if you're beginning to run, have a smaller budget, or are just not sure you need such a high-priced pair of watches. It performs nearly all functions of the 265 series and starts at $250. The two most important features that are absent are dual-frequency GPS and additional specialized sports profiles. If your primary exercise routine includes jogging, using gym equipment, cycling, swimming, and hiking, this device will meet your needs. Number 2. Garmin Venu 3. If you're looking for a hybrid smartwatch or sports watch, look no further than the Garmin Venu 3. The renowned GPS and GLONASS tracking capabilities of Garmin are still there, along with additional sports tracking choices for running, cycling, swimming, and more. But it also keeps good tabs on lifestyle metrics like stress, sleep, and the capacity to sync with external exercise machines. Using the crystal-clear AMOLED screen, you can even see a preview of the person ringing your Ring doorbell. When it comes to smartwatches, there's Spotify, which lets you sync all your songs to listen on Bluetooth headphones without needing a smartphone. Get a bird's-eye perspective of your day-to-day schedule. Monitor your heart rate, water consumption, and stress levels, record period symptoms, respond to notifications on your phone, and much more. The 1.4-inch AMOLED screen, which has 3 brightness levels and an always-on mode that you can enable or disable, makes all of this possible so that you can see a mountain of data without taking your phone out of your pocket. You can make and receive calls on this 3rd-generation model using your Link smartphone, thanks to its built-in speaker and microphone. It also allows you to enjoy onboard yoga sessions and guided meditations, eliminating the need for a smartphone. Number 3. Garmin Epix Pro Sapphire Edition. With the Epix Pro, you'll have access to all of Garmin's fitness features. Exactly what I said. The ability to make calls and other features exclusive to LT's smartwatches are, to be honest, the most obvious things that the Epix Pro lacks. In any case, there are topographical maps, turn-by-turn directions, and more training metrics than any pro triathlete could ever hope to manage. The Pro is available in a wider range of sizes compared to the conventional 2nd-gen Epix, which is only available in 47 millimeters. In addition to that size, the Pro is also available in 42 millimeters and 51 millimeters. This was one of my main gripes with last year's 2nd-generation Epix, and it's great when businesses listen to customers and address their concerns. The greatest thing is that the Pro versions begin at the same price as the standard Epix. Titanium and sapphire crystal will cost an additional $100. but so will the regular Epix. However, this makes it harder to decide between the Epix Pro, Fenix 7, and Fenix 7 Pro. Epix watches are unique in that they use organic light-emitting diode screens. The fact that most of us spend most of our time indoors makes OLEDs ideal for reading, which is why I favor them. Under typical conditions, the smaller Epix Pro may last about 10 days on a single charge, while the Fenix 7 series can last weeks on end, thanks to their memory and pixel displays. In my opinion, the 42mm add more than enough energy to handle most use scenarios. However, the 47mm and 51mm Pro models have longer battery lives because of their larger batteries. I seriously doubt this will ever be an issue with Garmin because of all the battery-saving settings and alternatives they offer. However, the hands-free flashlight is truly the standout feature. All it takes is 2 button presses, and it's already a lifesaver in the daily routine. It offers a red light option for those seeking a less intense option, doubles as a strobe in emergency situations, and boasts brightness comparable to a smartphone. Even though the Fenix 7 Pro watches have a flashlight, I currently recommend the Epix due to its superior combination of features, especially the OLED display. Number 4. Garmin Forerunner 745. The Garmin Forerunner 745 is the greatest running watch they provide and is perfect if you want a wearable that makes it easy to set and keep to a running schedule. The fact that it lacks the Epix Pro's plethora of extra features is actually a plus. Workout customization, training feedback, and insight into recovery are all perfectly suited. The 745 shines with its training feedback and recommendation feature, which provides more than just simple workout ideas and information. Rather, it adjusts to the user's recovery rate and weekly training regimen. It suggests certain distances, tempos, and levels of effort based on how well they've slept each day. For instance, it might suggest sprint training for a later part of the week after recommending a 30-minute run at a 10-minute pace one day. In order to determine the extent to which training is improving endurance and speed, the 745 analyzes the user's performance during each session and uses this information. Based on that data, it also gives you feedback on your training load, suggests a recuperation time, and updates you on your status. There's a lot of information to process at once, but the presentation makes it easy to read and navigate. You can only see your most recent weekly progress because much of it is shown after the workout as well. If you're looking for a decent health tracker, the 745 has you covered with features like blood oxygen monitoring, detailed sleep tracking, and monitoring your menstrual cycle. Along with a host of smartwatch capabilities, it also lets you download and play music, make contactless payments using Garmin Pay, and receive basic notifications for calls, texts, and apps. Number 5. Garmin Vivomove Sport. In my opinion, the fact that the Vivomove Sport deviates visually from the typical Garmin design is its best feature. It has the appearance of a conventional watch, but the functionality of a hybrid smartwatch, allowing it to monitor your activity and send you notifications. All of Garmin's hybrids feature an OLED screen that remains hidden until you activate it, which is another distinctive feature. Whoever seeks value in style and lightweight packaging, but isn't too serious about their workouts will love this. Consider health and wellness first and foremost. It can detect irregular heart rates and keep tabs on your blood oxygen levels in real time. Breathing rate, fitness age, stress, and body battery, Garmin's tool for showing your level of sleep, are among the most detailed indicators that you can view. The smart features include notifications, alarms, and timers. When compared to other Garmins on this video, the Sport is noticeably lacking in features. If you want to use tethered GPS through your phone instead of the built-in GPS, that's one example. Neither a speaker nor a microphone are available for use on the wrist, and there is no support for contactless payments. Even though it seems like a swatch at first glance, this entry-level device packs a lot of features for the price. The short battery life of about 3 or 4 days is something I don't like about hybrids, but compared to what you'd receive on an Apple Watch or a Wear OS 3 watch, that's still a huge improvement. You can purchase the Vivomove Trend for an additional $100. More stylish materials, larger screen real estate, and wireless QI charging are all features of the Vivomove Trend. Aside from that, it's a fantastic piece of lifestyle wearable tech that can stand in for a plain old fitness band. So that's it for the best Garmin watches of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive notifications of our latest videos.